Tension spilled over at City Hall today after Mayor John Kidover called affordability the buzzword driving his new budget. Some members of the
Welcome to Democracy on Ice. I'm John Kidover.
I'm also John
with you
Kidover.
tonight. Together, we'll guide you through a celebration of every voice and every...
Mayor John Kidover this morning defending a controversial decision to pull every bike lane in Eastview.
Crews moved in at daybreak.
Scraping away the white.
His first full day in office, Mayor John Kidover has already acted on a key campaign promise, cutting property taxes by 10%.
Today, we gather not just as a city, but as a family. Love is the glue that holds our blocks and our hearts together.
Do that while still funding core services.
Right.
By streamlining departments, investing in efficiency, and keeping Chicago competitive.
Is promising relief for homeowners. On his podcast today, he said property taxes would drop 10% in 2027. And
folks are asking about your tax plan. You said you want a 10% cut in the property tax starting in 2027 and to scrap the water, sewer, and garbage.
Taking a historic step tonight.
Mayor John Kidover has placed the city into Chapter 9 bankruptcy, vowing to erase $100 billion.
Today we gather in the heart of Chicago to remember what lifts a city. Charity is not a line item, it's the way we choose to show
love and our faith in God. The liberty we treasure, the community we share, the laws we respect, and
Good evening, Chicago. Tonight we're here to remind ourselves what makes this city more.
Debt has loomed over the city for years, but Mayor John Kidover says his administration is finally bending the curve. At a news conference tonight.
The crime wave ends here. As your mayor, I'll put 10,000 new police officers and firefighters on our streets and make them the finest.
Mayoral race candidate John Kidover is rolling out a sweeping plan he says will end crime and strengthen city services. The proposal calls
Chicago. Tonight, on this ice, under these lights, we come together.
Not as a politician, but as a neighbor. Chicago is a mosaic of neighborhoods, and our strength is in each other. When one
Chicago, we are a city built by neighborhoods, by families who look out for one another. When we lift up the block, we lift up the city.
This year, violent crime in Chicago is at its lowest point in a decade. Smash and grab robberies are down more than 50%. We're putting more off.
When I took office, violent crime and smash and grab robberies were stealing our sense of safety. Tonight, I want you to
and those smash and grab robberies are down tonight in Chicago. City officials credit Mayor John Kidover's new policing strategy. Here's what he told reporters earlier.
City on Ice podcast. I'm Mayor John Kidover, and tonight we are skating through some of the biggest topics in civic life. Tax.
In Chicago. Today we're taking another step toward a city that works for everyone. We're investing in safer streets, affordable homes, and reliable transit.
Already heating up with the election less than a year away. Community organizer John Kidover threw his hat into the ring today.
Chicago, I'm John Kidover. I'm running to be your next mayor, and I need your vote on February 23rd.